So I'm sitting there and this discrimination is just continuing and continuing. So I go to the doctor and I say, please, I need to be placed on a diet. I know that I go into acute gout attacks. I know because I've been at Modderby before, and that's how I was raped before. Luckily, Ambrose came and saved me. And I can't... Bye-bye, donkey. And by the way, I haven't paid her a cent, and she's come 10 times to the prison. That is what real Christianity is about. And so I'm supposed to be put on a purine diet. It doesn't happen. So I'm getting far more acute, and eventually I go on a hunger strike. Now, obviously, my intention is not to go on a hunger strike. And you know what they then do? They send this clown there, that's the head of Kgosi Mampuru, send these guys into my cell, close it.
Welcome to SA Political Lens, where power meets truth and justice gets no free pass. Today, we're talking about a shocking development in one of South Africa's most high-profile fraud cases. Louis Liebenberg, the diamond dealer accused of masterminding a $4.4 billion scam, stood in court and made a statement that stunned the room. He claimed, under oath, that he was raped while in custody at Kgosi Mampuru prison. He told the magistrate, "I have been raped in Model B. I had to stand against a wall for 2 days while I was bleeding and received no help." These were not quiet words. These were raw, public, and deeply painful accusations. Liebenberg painted a harrowing picture. He spoke of being kept in solitary confinement. He said he was denied food, medical treatment, and even basic human dignity. Strip searches, cavity searches, no contact with his wife, no phone calls, nothing. Let's not forget, this is a man who faces 42 charges: fraud, racketeering, theft, money laundering. He and his co-accused are alleged to have taken billions from ordinary South Africans through a diamond investment scheme. But no matter what someone is accused of, rape in prison is a serious violation, and if true, it would point to deep failings in our correctional system. Now, correctional services officials have pushed back. They claim he hasn't named the guards, hasn't filed formal complaints, and they've dismissed the story as a publicity stunt for bail sympathy. So, is this the truth or a strategy? Liebenberg has made it clear he believes he's being targeted politically. He's claimed his support for former President Jacob Zuma is why he's being treated harshly. But others believe this is part of a calculated effort to win public sympathy. Regardless of who he is or what he's done, that statement matters. Because if even one person can be raped in a South African prison and ignored, that's a failure of the justice system. And if someone can lie about such a thing without consequence, that's a failure of moral accountability. So, what happens next? Will authorities investigate thoroughly? Will the courts act with transparency? Or will this just be another headline forgotten by next week? Thanks for watching SA Political Lens. If you care about truth, justice, and accountability, hit like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's keep asking hard questions, because that's how democracies survive.